Hey! Hello there, my fellow chickens. Rach here from Baby Chicken Studios, and today, me and Baby Chicken are back with the June VHS update. How are you doing today, Baby Chicken? Are you good? Quack! Oh, that's good. Now, as you can see, we haven't got as many as we have done in the past few updates, but, you know, still going to be a good little update. We have lots of good ones to show you today. There's one I've not seen before, so that's pretty cool. Got a few BBC ones. Sorry, it's just because I can see Charlie Chalk there. So there's a few BBC ones there. There's another rare one, which I was really pleased to find. Well, my twin found it, actually. There's Laurel and Hardy, and there's another couple of good ones, actually. There's one that turned up last week sometime. So, yes, they're all the tapes ready for this update. So, shall we get it right into it, Baby Chicken? Boink! Good idea, Baby Chicken. Which one shall we start with? Boink! That's a good idea, Baby Chicken. So, as usual, let's move these off to the side. These will be in no particular order, by the way. Whoops. Try not to knock her over in the process. You are a good girl, Baby Chicken. Now, this is the first one. This is one that my twin actually found not long... I think it was last month sometime, I don't remember. But anyways. It's a nice black and white one. The cover, I mean, not the actual tape. We have Brum and the helicopter. Have a close-up of his face. Oh, rascal. But yeah, this was a tape I actually owned when I was a kid. So I was really, really pleased when my twin found it again. So that's really awesome. So you've got a helicopter. There's Brum again. Little rascal. Oh, there's the lollipop lady. I think that's... Yeah, it looks like the helicopter episode. She went up in a cradle or something. Silly woman. The Big Adventures of a Little Car. Ooh. So yeah, this is a really, really awesome tape. Really happy to find this again. So there's the front. There's the spine. It's ragdoll up there. They do Rosie and Jem. Sorry if you hear noise outside. There's a load of seagulls. So you got 3 episodes. You got Brum and the helicopter, Brum and the big crane, and Brum is an ice skating star. That's actually my favourite episode. I like that one. She's wearing a very pretty outfit there as well. This was released in 1994. Oh, it's my video collection as well. Hoping to do an up-to-date video collection, VCI collection video at some point. Look out for that. Baby Chicken, why are you falling over? Hearing me. Stiff box there. There's the tape. Is there anything on the bottom? Nope, nothing on the bottom. Video collection ones don't tend to have print dates on the bottom for some reason. Never mind. Next, we'll show you a Laurel and Hardy one. Laurel and Hardy, I did a collection video about them. I think it was could have been 2 years ago, so when I started doing collection videos. I may do an up-to-date one at some point. So look out for that. That's actually one of my favourite shorts. That's Helpmate. It's where he's trying to tidy up after a party before his wife comes home. Naughty Hardy. So we have 3 shorts on this one, all talkies. There's Helpmate, Toad in a Hole, which is that one. And you've got Busybodies. That's one of my twins' favourite shorts, actually. So there's the front. There's the spine. Released by Vision Video Limited. And there's the back. There's just all the shorts that I've mentioned. I can't see when it was released. 1997. Sorry, I couldn't see that then. That's just a list of all the tapes available. I can't remember off the top of my head which tapes you've got. But my twin's got quite a lot. It's over on that shelf over there, as you can see. But yeah, we'll try and do an up-to-date Laurel and Hardy collection at some point. So look out for that. That'll be in multiple parts then, because there's quite a lot. There's the tape. Nice shiny universal sticker. Don't know what's going on with my camera today. Oh well. Nope, no print date at the bottom. They don't tend to, these ones. Close, there you are. Next, let's show another BBC one. This is another rare one, actually. These are really hard to find on eBay. Boom! Here he is, Charlie Chalk, having a close-up of his face. So this, I think, is tape number 2. because there are two other colours. You've got a yellow one and a blue one. We're hoping to find those at some point. They're really hard to find on eBay, Charlie Chalk tapes. But yeah, my twin was really pleased to have found this one again, because I remember seeing this tape in a video shop when I was little. Happy memories. So you have The Mountain That Moaned. There's another couple of episodes. Oh, 4 episodes on this tape from Mary Twit. Cool name for an island, actually. So there's the front. As I said, it's purple. It's Charlie again, a little rascal. Released by the BBC. There's the back. Oh, who have we got there? There's Captain Mildred. There's Mary the Fairy. Hover Fairy, my bad. There's Trader Jones. And there's Lewis. Lewis is my favourite character. I love him. Don't know what Arnold is. Oh well. That's... I think they were having a feast and all they could have was coconuts and bananas. Weird combo. So you have The Mountain That Moaned, Edward Keeps Fit, The Feast, and There Are No Roads on Mary Twit. Oh, talking of Arnold, there he is. He's very silly. Released in 1990. God, is just as old as me and my twin. Advert inside. 2 free children's meals at any Brewers Fair, which sadly doesn't exist anymore. There used to be a Brewers Fair near me, actually, in Bangor, Gwynedd. It's now turned into a table. So yeah, don't go sending that off anymore, because you had to redeem it by June 1991. Way too late. So what have we got here? Oops. Why my camera's not focusing today? We've got that one, but it's a later printing because the picture's different. We've got that one. I used to have Blackadder on DVD. Very good Blackadders. There's the tape. There is no print date on the bottom. There usually isn't on the earlier BBC tapes, but I do remember the print date. It's the 16th of October 1990. A lot of our tapes have got October print dates on. Must be a popular month to make VHS tapes. Back in the day. But hopefully we'll find some more of these Charlie Chalk tapes at some point. Look out for that in future updates. Next is another BBC one. It's another rare one as well. Yes, it is, boyo. Don't know why I do that every time I show off a Fireman Sam tape, but hey ho. We have Fireman Sam's biggest video ever. Which is a nice green tape. And we have 90 minutes of the hottest adventures. There's lots of really, really good episodes on here. So that's cool. Cover's a bit worn, but that's just how it was received from eBay. There's the front. There's the spine. Yeah, a bit of wear and tear, but hey ho. Oh, there's that picture of Sam again. You see that a lot on the Fireman Sam tapes. There's the back. That's from What Goes Up. That's just a promotional picture from Norman's Tricky Day. That's actually a picture from one of the Welsh Sam Tarn tapes, which is cool. So it's the longest Fireman Sam video around, actually, which is pretty cool. So we got Kite, Norman's Tricky Day, Barnfire, Norman's Pitfall, Spotted Bother, Lost in the Fog, All in a Good Cause, Rich and Famous. That's a really good one. I like that one. And What Goes Up. I believe that was the final one of that series anyway, before they switched over to the other one, which I'm not really keen on, but whatever. That's released in 2001, so that's a later one. The ant in there. You've probably seen this like thousands of times, but I'll show you it anyways. So we've got the Tweenies. Toy Box. My twin used to collect the magazine, actually. Angel Mouse, sorry. Voiced by David Jason. Got those 2 Fireman Sams there. I showed off the red one, I think, in the previous update, or the update before that, I can't remember. It's Noddy. I liked Noddy when I was little. Teletubbies. Oh, it was the PlayStation game. I've seen, I think it was the Game Grumps that have showed that one off. I can't remember. Let's Bob the Builder. So that's cool. There's the tape. With the print date of 22nd of February 2001. It would have been a couple of months before me and my twin's 11th birthday. Pretty cool. Next, this is the last BBC one of this update, so I may as well show you that one as well. We have Playdays, Days on the Move. Playdays is pretty cool. I quite like Playdays. There's all nice cartoony pictures on that. I like that. It's Whitebird. Nice picture of Peggy down there. Hop on to the bus for songs and stories galore. It's really, really good. I like this tape. So you got this one and Days by the Sea, I think it's called. I can't remember. I'm going to try and look for that one actually. So this one's blue. I believe the other one's pink. My twin will probably correct me later. There's the spine. There's the back. Oh, there's Lizzie. Can't remember their names. I mean, it's been ages since I watched Playday, so hey ho. Oh yeah, it is called Days by the Sea. That's pretty cool. Released in 1992. What is going on with my camera today? I have no idea. Oh. It's another ad you've seen thousands of times, but I'm going to show you it anyways. Got that one. Got those three. I haven't got any of those. Got another magic roundabout tape. It's not that exact one. Got that one. Oh yeah, that's all the ones we got actually. There's the tape. With a print date of 17th of March 1992. So that's pretty cool. Oh, I've done the openings and closings to all of these videos if you want to go and check them out on my channel. Oops. They're falling over to the side of me, never mind. Next is a tape that we actually found on Vinted. Most of the tapes that me and my twin find are from eBay or the relic shop near us because our local charity shops don't sell them anymore. But this one actually came from Vinted, which is pretty cool. We have Cilla Black's Blind Dates, Greatest Hits and Unseen Bits. Surprise, surprise. So yeah, it's just a compilation of fluffs, fumbles, familiar faces and the bits we never dared show from Blind Date. I remember my mum watching Blind Date. It was a really good show. It's pretty cool. Oh, rest in peace to Cilla Black, by the way. She passed away, can't remember when, but it was a very long time ago, bless her. So rest in peace to her. There's the spine, released by Warner Vision International this time. The back, you got all sorts of crazy things going on there. It's a nice picture of Cilla. She's like, oh dear God, down there. Hello, Chucks. I'm not actually going to attempt doing her accent because I don't want to offend any Scousers out there. So it's a nice 78-minute video. So it's really, really good. Some good bits in that. Because I've watched bits of the video. It's really, really good. 1997 this one was. I just got pictures from the show there. Really awesome stuff. There's a Christmas one in the background there. I remember seeing a video, I think it might have been TikTok or Instagram, that there was a couple and they actually met on Blind Date and they're still together and married, which is really sweet. So there's the tape. It's a bit yellowed, but I mean the tape is nearly 30 years old, so just got that on the bottom, no print date. But yeah, if you can find a copy of this tape, then I suggest you get it. It's really, really good. I like this one. Oops. Two more. So we have a cute little doggy. Ruff, ruff. Yep, there he is. There's Spot. And it's his first video, which is really, really cute. Released by Tempo Video. He's so cute. 6 delightful adventures with the world's favourite puppy. Yes, he's very cute, isn't he? I remember reading him in primary school. I read the Welsh version and he was called Smot, which is really cute. I love reading the picture books where you have to lift the flaps and everything. That was really cute. There's the front. There's the spine. There's Spot again. And the back. So you got Spot's surprise parcel, Spot's lost bone, Spot's first walk, Spot in the woods, Spot's birthday party. That's my favourite episode. My twin likes that one as well. And Where's Spot? That's the book I vividly remember reading when I was little. It's only a 30-minute tape, but it's still really, really good. And 1988 is the same age as my older brother. Where's Spot in Welsh was called Lle Mae Smot. I think that's what it was called. Or Blair Smot. I can't remember. Can't remember off the top of my head. Oh. Oh, there we are. That was a really stiff box. Jeez. I mean, the label's a bit loose, but hey ho, it's all right. There's no print date on the bottom as far as I can see. No print date. Tempo Video ones don't tend to have print dates on. That's another cute one. Last one. This tape turned up last week actually. we have Tugs, who was made by the same people as Thomas the Tank Engine, which is pretty cool. That's Top Hat there. I can't remember his name. I think his name's Warrior. I know my old twin brother will correct me later. That's Sunshine. That's 10 cents. That's Boomer, who's pretty awesome. Yes. So you have 3 episodes. So it's not in that order, actually. It's actually in this order. So you've got Jinxed, Quarantine, and Uprither. Jinx was actually my favourite episode when I was younger. We had this tape, and there was another one. I can't remember what it was called. Big Freeze, I think it was called. With a female boat called Lily at the end. So we had those two. My aunt actually had the same tapes as well, which is pretty cool. We used to watch those whenever we went over to stay in her house in Shropshire in the summer. 3 programmes as seen on TV, yes. It's a bit battered, the box, but hey-ho. I think it, from what I remember, there was a piece of broken plastic in the packaging when it arrived. So that sucked. Never mind. And there's the spine. Released by Castle Vision. We've got a few of their tapes, actually. And the back is just the same episodes I've just mentioned on the back. 1990. God, I feel so old. Oh, yeah, it's the same logo from Thomas the Tank Engine. I'm hoping to do a collection video on that one day, if we can find some more Thomas tapes. There's the tape. It's a bit faded, but hey-ho, it's an old tape, you know. It's just as old as me. No print date. I actually had to fix this tape as well because I was doing the opening and closing. Then when I tried to rewind it, some of this tape had actually come off the spool. But luckily it let me eject it. Then when I went and opened up the tape, it turned out there was a broken piece of plastic inside, which was stopping it from rewinding. Now, I don't know if it was in there before it was sent or, you know, whether it was damaged in transit, like this bit here. But I managed to manually wind the tape back on. And yeah, it works perfectly fine now, thank goodness. We didn't really want to have to get a new one because these are pretty hard to find on eBay for a decent price. But if you can, then yeah, grab yourself a copy. It's really, really good. Hoping to find some more Tugs tapes at some point. And that, my fellow chickens, was the June VHS update. I do hope you enjoyed that. Did you enjoy that, baby chicken? Whack! Oh, that's good. So the next update will be in August, which will be a nice summer update. And then the 2 after that will be October and December, because I try and do them every couple of months or so. And a couple of shout outs before I go. I'm going to shout out to Joshua Cook, who always shouts me out in his videos. George's Retro channel, who's an awesome dude. I've just retired from doing voices for his channel. But, you know, I had a lot of fun doing them. If you want to check out his work, then I'll put a link to his channel in the description. And I'm going to shout out to Mr. Hamad Mossop, who also likes my stuff. So, big thumbs up to you 3. Keep up the good work, and thanks for subbing. So, for now, from me and baby chicken, stay safe, stay beautiful. We will see you in the next video. Bye! Bye!